Hey guys, it's Daira with your Short and Sweat workout. Today I have a 15-minute workout focusing on your core. We're gonna be working for 40 seconds and resting for 20. Let's check out the movements. First up is walkout plank. Then we have left side plank, right side plank, dead bugs, and Supermans. Let's get into the warm-up. So first off, let's start with some alternating knee hugs. So we're gonna bring that knee up towards your chest and just pull, just a little gentle pull. We're gonna be doing this for 40 seconds, and then we'll do a little bit of higher intensity, get that heart rate up and the blood pumping here. Good, and as it feels better, you can pull a little bit more deeper, pull all the way up and to the outside. Now we're gonna pick it up. We're gonna go into some quick high knees just to get your heart rate up a little bit higher. Get ready, get set. Here we go, higher knees now. Good, bring it down to the ground. We're gonna go right into some alternating Supermans with the core work today. We wanna make sure your back and your core is nice and warmed up. So we're taking our left hand and right leg back and switching sides. Good, and now bring it all the way down to the ground. We're gonna go right into Cobra push-ups. Good, take a big exhale at the top. Good, and let's hop back up. Let's do that one more time, okay? So that was knee hugs. Maybe this time you can hug a little higher, maybe even hold it for a count. All right, just to make sure you're getting that sweat, we're gonna take it into those high knees real fast here now. Get ready, get set, here we go. Good, remember to pump those arms too. Awesome, get down to the floor. We're gonna go back to those Supermans. Right hand forward, left leg back, and alternate sides. We're gonna move into that Cobra push-up here and really stretch out that back. And then we're gonna hit some abs here, guys. Good, laying all the way down, hands outside the shoulders and pushing up. Take a big breath out as you're at the top and bring it back down. Good, all right. You guys, get ready. We're gonna move in to the workout. 3 rounds, 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. Are you guys ready? Walk out planks. Get set, here we go. Walk those hands all the way out. Good, and then bring them all the way back to your toes. right, we got a little bit of time moving in down to the floor. We're going into that side plank. You can be on your hand or your forearm, okay? And you'll want your feet stacked, and I'll show you the easier version first, and you can follow along harder if you want, okay? So you can start off with your knees here, and you can push up and hold that side plank. Good. Now if you want, you can join me on your feet here. Good, don't let those hips sag, keep them up nice and high here. Hold it tight, you should be feeling it right through the torso here, right through your side. Good job. Good, take a break. We're gonna switch over to the other side. So I just did my right side, move on over to whichever your opposite side that you started with. Okay, remember you can be on your knees or you can go out with your legs straight up on your feet, okay? Take a deep breath. Remember to breathe the whole time through this exercise. Here we go. All right, okay, we're gonna take a little break here. Now join me on my back, or on your back, okay? Gonna try to keep your back flat on the ground, so that means you gotta rotate your pelvis so that back is nice and flat. Okay, you're gonna take your hands up and your knees up, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna alternate, taking that right hand back and left leg out, okay? Here we go, do it with me. Good, that one is tough. It takes a lot of thinking, so I want you to really focus, okay? But now we're gonna flip it over, join me on your stomach. We're gonna do a little Superman. You can have your hands back, or you can have them forward, okay? It's up to you, okay? What you're gonna do is you're gonna try to pull your whole body up as high as you can off the ground, okay? Get ready, get set, here we go. All right, guys, we have a little break, 20 seconds. We have to go through all these for another round here, okay? So we're gonna start our second round. We're gonna go back to those walkout planks. This time, I want you to really focus on either intensifying the movement, doing it faster, or you could make it harder by adding in a push-up, okay? So here we go. We're gonna go back to those walkout planks. Get ready. Here we go. All right, okay, we're going back to that side plank. I started on my right. You can be up on your hand this time, okay? Or you can be down on your forearm. It's your choice. And remember, you have your knees to modify. Push through your knees or extend out and push through your feet. Get ready, get set, here we go. Good. All right, nice job guys. We got a few more seconds and we're gonna have a little rest, but we're gonna switch over to our opposite side, okay? So again, whichever way you wanna do it, on your knees, stack those knees and bring it up. Maybe you're out here still on the forearm. If you want, you can join me up on your arm extended, okay? Get ready, get set, here we go. Good work, guys, almost there. Push strong into the mats and reach that arm up there. If you got that arm up there, almost ready, and we'll be moving on to dead bugs. Good, take a break. Okay, now remember this one's on your back, okay? So really try to keep that low back pressed down into the mat. If you cannot keep your back down, do not drop your leg as far down to the ground or your arm, okay? You can limit that movement, all right? Keep that strong core here, arms up. Good, we're taking that right arm back, left leg down. Good. Take a break here. We're gonna flip over onto our tummies and we're gonna do those Supermans, okay? Now make sure with this one, you're trying to drive your shoulders blades down and back, okay? Create more of an open chest, okay? So bringing those arms back, shoulders down, okay? Get ready, get set, here we go. Good, last one there for me. Good, now we finished our second round. We're gonna move into that third round. Now we're gonna go back up to your walkout planks. Again, this time if you need to scale it back or if you wanna intensify, remember you can keep in that push-up or you can simply just move a little bit faster, okay? Get ready, get set, let's do it. Last one here. Okay, we got that little rest. We're moving down to the floor. We're going into that side plank. Which option do you want to choose? Choose that. Remember, continue breathing during this movement, okay? Keep that strong core. Think of stacking those shoulders, keeping it back, okay? Good posture. Get ready, get set. Here we go. Good, almost there. Nice, take a rest. We're switching to that opposite side, okay? Get ready, decide which version you're gonna do. Keep that strong breath. Think of good posture. You know, a strong core builds better posture, so have good posture while you're holding this movement, all right? Let's work that stabilization. Get ready, get set, here we go. Good, 3, 2, 1, good. Back on your back here. We have our last set of dead bugs, all right? Go nice and slow on these, okay? This is not a movement you need to speed up. This is a movement that I want you to really focus. Bring that low back down and glue it to the mat, guys. Glue it to the mat. Okay, let's bring those hands up, knees up, taking your right hand back, left leg forward. Here we go. Good, take a break. Okay, let's flip it over on our stomach. We have our last set of Supermans, all right? This is our third round final exercise, okay? Make sure you keep those shoulders back and down, reaching back towards your toes and try to lift up that body up off the ground, okay? Here we go, guys. Nice job, guys. Okay, we are building a strong core, but we want to make sure to stretch it out. Do a little cool down, little stretch. We worked a lot of our obliques. We need to make sure we stretch out so we feel good tomorrow, okay? So what I want you to do is I want you to cross your left leg across your right leg here, okay? And we're gonna simply take our elbow right on that knee and we're gonna twist into it, okay? I just simply want you to hold this stretch, okay? Maybe those planks were a little tough for you today and you might feel a little bit of some muscles through your stomach tomorrow. And this is something you can do today, but it's also gonna make you better to simply do it more often, right? Okay? Good, just hold that for a couple more seconds. Good, and then we're gonna switch sides. Now we'll kick out the opposite leg here, okay? And we'll take your right leg over your left, put that left elbow on that knee, and we're gonna twist out that opposite side, okay? Make sure you're breathing deeply. Take a big breath in, big breath out. And we have one more stretch. As I said, doing these stretches more often is just gonna help improve, your recovery after you work out. And today we worked a lot of your core. Your core is more than just your stomach, it's your back. And so that's why I really like this next one. We did it in the warm-up, we did cobra push-ups, but now we're gonna simply just hold that cobra push-up, okay? So a couple more deep breaths. Maybe you can feel yourself push a little bit, you can twist a little bit more. Good, and now we're just gonna flip over back on our stomachs, okay? And our hands are gonna be right outside our shoulders, and we're just gonna push up and hold to where it feels good, okay? You might be right here. That's okay, all right? But whatever you can do, that's gonna help stretch out those back muscles. We used our backs when we were doing those dead bugs, and we used them when we were doing our Supermans, okay? So it's really important to stretch out those muscles after you work out. A few more seconds here. A couple more deep breaths, one more big breath in, and let it out. You can bring yourself down nice and slowly. Nice work, okay? Thanks for joining me at your short and sweat workout. I hope to see you back really soon.